Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to LindyGroove LiveStream. Woo! It's great seeing everybody's faces on the Brady Bunch family. Hello, all the squares. So this week, we have our usual Christine's triple step warm up with the sweet potatoes, and maybe we'll see a cat butt sometimes. I don't know. Oh, speaking of cat butt, there it is. Okay. And we have our guest instructor this week, Gaby Cook. She'll be doing the second warm-up and solo musicality lesson. And following the lesson, we have a Brady Bunch collaboration time, birthday shout-outs, and smiles to share. With that, let's say hi to Melissa. Hello, Melissa.
Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday, and thank you for tuning into the LindyGroove live stream tonight. We are so happy to have you with us tonight. As always, I will be in the chat reading your questions. Say hello. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'd love to hear from you. And we want to give a big shout out to our donors for this week. Diane, Paul, and Evelyn, thank you guys so much for helping to make LindyGroove Live happen. If you like what we're doing here at LindyGroove Live, bringing you guys amazing guest instructors every single week, on these live stream lessons, you can check out our PayPal and Venmo links in the stream description, and I'll be posting them later. And now, without further ado, we have the lovely, amazing, gorgeous hair, Kate, this week to introduce the Brady Bunch. Hello, Kate.
Hello, Melissa. Thank you for that awesome introduction. And my last hurrah, all of this is going away. My quarantine hair is going to go away soon, so I'm enjoying it and showing it off for the last time. Who else is doing that? Because I think everybody is. Everybody's cutting something off, or I don't know. Okay, but anything that you need to know, contact this wonderful girl here. Melissa will get your answers in the chat. We will get questions, and here's a little secret that I used to use. If you need a break, check out the chat. You're doing something and you're learning things, but you're taking a break. And Melissa will be hanging out with you. We have got, as always, the incomparable Lance and Vicky, who we would not be here without them. And it's always fun to see their smiling faces on a Thursday evening. We have got the amazing Lori with her amazing sandwich heart that I don't understand how she does, but it's amazing every time she does it. We have the awesome Calvin with his fresh look. He got a little haircut. Yeah, he's doing it. By 2020, gone forever. What happened? I don't know. We have got the awesome Martin. Hi, Martin. We have got someone that you can't see. We can't see him, but we could hear him. So we think we're getting haunted, but he's actually here to help. He's the friendly ghost of LindyGroove, Brett. We have Gaby Cook here tonight to give us an amazing lesson. I'm always excited to see what she has in store for us. It's always fantastic, and I'm always excited to learn more afterwards. And we've got, of course, the awesome Christine, who not only gives us sick warm-ups, but also cat butts and cool t-shirts and positive attitudes. She's awesome.
Thank you. I had the pleasure. I'm so flattered to be introduced by a movie star this week. By Veronica Lake's brunette sister. It's stunning. Lovely Kate is stunning, Kate, this week. You reminded me, though, I cannot wait to get my hair cut. I don't ever keep hair in general. It's usually like here or shorter, and this is very cumbersome. I do not like it. So and also George apparently is self-conscious about his cat butt, because the second Vicky said cat butt, his head just popped into screen and he just yelled at me. He just went ah! And then like darted off. So that was that quick profile you saw, was George yelling and then leaving. He's self-conscious about his butt, but I mean, come on, he needs to present a face if he's gonna be self-conscious. So yeah, so anyway, triple step warm-up time. It's that time of I think it's been just enough months where now like we're all kind of like super loosey goosey with our schedule. But it is time for the triple step warm up, the traditional LindyGroove triple step warm up, except on the live stream we do it to sweet potato fries. Terrible singing, I'm sorry. It's Sweet Potato Fries by Gordon Webster with Naomi Uyama on the lovely vegetable vocals. Check them out on Bandcamp. As with all the bands that we play on the live stream, make sure to support them, buy some songs, buy a few albums. From what I'm told, it's much more generous for the artist if you buy on Bandcamp than for something like, say, Spotify, as much as I love Spotify. Word to the wise. So I'm going to do this whole warm-up facing you. You know the drill. Facing you, use me as a mirror. Everything starts on your right foot on the count of 1, starting with stomping. And this is like, you got to take advantage. Like, there's quadruple chances to get points that may or may not be worth anything. You can get points for the woohoos, the help me babies, as you're used to, but also for hopping into the deep fryer and out of it and coming out with the crispy glow up. There's 2 points in the song, one near the beginning, one near the end, where you'll hear the music kind of bump, bump, and we'll do just that. We'll bump, bump, and dive down into the fryer. So, let's do it. Let me get my music. Let me make sure the cat is not right behind me, sabotaging me for making fun of his cat butt. Here we go. Get ready for step touch? Here we go.
When men try my butts, they claim the other gals are duds. Does wonders for the hunger of my sweet potato fry.
Here we go into triples. Here we go. Triples.
Looking for a treat, they get taters.
First break, we ready. Here we go. Into the fryer. And up to the right.
Enter.
We go forward and back. Double time. And slow. Forward and back. Double time. Back to stomping. Step touch. Step touch into triples. I hear the piano coming. We're gonna forward with the piano. Here we go. Double time. Slow. Double time. Slow. Double time. Back to the stomp. Step touch. Triples. Gonna go forward with the horn. Double time. Slow. Double time. Back to stomping.
Well, I ain't got much to show, but
Sit
I'm
touch.
feeling fast or slow. My
Triples.
sweetie loves to eat it on my sweet potato fry.
We're gonna stomp with
Don't got
attitude.
time, don't got money,
Step
but
touch.
I got the dish to try. 'Cause
Triples.
I'm a yummy with my sweet potato fry.
Feel the burn. We're gonna keep tripling.
I can hardly wait, look
That's something.
Dinner is served tonight. Come
That's
get
it.
your fill and feel just right.
Triples.
You'll never have no better than my sweet potato fry.
Forward.
Get the salt, pepper too.
Double time.
That's all the flavor that I'll add for you.
Slow.
You'll never have no better than my sweet potato
Double time. Last
fries.
Toss. Squeeze. Turn. And sizzle. Ah! Georgie's yelling too. You can't hear him, but.
Just a tiny cat scream. Just in the background. I finally I feel you, because you've talked about every time, like a couple times in the past, of the cat sitting like just out of camera range and like doing something wild, and you can't do anything. I've got a dog right here.
Luke!
And I'm like, I can't even step over you. I don't know. I can't do anything.
Hey, Kate, are you able to quickly show us, Luke? Because he's the greatest dog.
Okay, I apologize for this. That is him asleep, right where I need to be standing. Yes.
I think Luke and George might be like kindred spirits. Oh, I love, because Kate joins us in CardioGroove most Sundays, and when Luke showed up one day, I was like, there's just an animal I haven't seen before. And watching her try to like fall off the log around, but like pet Luke on each pass. It's amazing. It's enough to totally distract me from what I'm supposed to be doing in CardioGroove.
It's an extra challenge for all of us. For me, it's extra cardio. Got my upper body working too. Before we just go into shambles talking about our pets, because that could be the next 3 hours, I mean, I gotta ask how this Thursday class went, because this is the first one of a special class.
It is the first time that not just we as LindyGroove, but that I have taught Alan Leon's version of the Shim Sham. And we got off to an awesome start. We had some new faces. We had some like returning faces that we haven't seen in a while. It's just super, super fun. I love this routine so much. It just has a totally different vibe to it. Especially if you know Frankie's Shim Sham. It's just so cool to compare the two. And it's like got a little bit of everything. Like it's got a little bit of Charleston. It's got your classic jazz moves. It's got everything. It's like a perfect glossary of, of movement in one routine. But there's still time to join for next week. Don't worry, we'll send you a recap video if you do want to join next week and you need a little brush up before we start. And yeah, that's me. It's gonna be a intense month, I'm gonna be honest, but it's gonna be super fun, and I think everyone will feel really accomplished when we're done.
Woohoo! Well, like Christine said, if that all sounded amazing to you and you're like, I want to learn Alan Leon Shim Sham, I want to review it, I want to learn all this amazing stuff that Christine's talking about, there's still time to sign up. You can sign up at lindygroove.com/lessons. And like Christine said, we will be sending recap videos. I don't know if you guys know this, but every time you take Christine's class, she sends these amazing, thorough recap videos, and it's just so wonderful. And that's why our series classes, I'm such a big fan of them, because you really get to progress with all of the students along in your class. So don't miss out. Check it out, lindygroove.com/lessons. And of course, if series classes is a little bit too much commitment, it's okay, because we still have CardioGroove every single week on Sunday. Me and Christine hanging out, playing some amazing music from various genres, all levels. I like that everyone just started dancing the moment I started talking about CardioGroove. So if you've taken any of our classes, CardioGroove or Christine's class, or any of our amazing classes that we have going on, let us know in the chat. Let us know what you thought of the class. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, you can check all those out on our website. Check it out. But before we get into talking too much, let's go. Before we cool down, let's go ahead and get to our second warm-up. It is my pleasure and honor to introduce our guest instructor for this week. We have the wonderful, amazing Gaby Cook. Woo!
Hey everybody, glad to be back, and we'll do more talking. Let's just get to moving, because we're warming up. So let's Find some space. This is going to be our faster warm-up. We're not going to do Mama Stew. We're going to do something different and new, but don't worry. We're just going to do a follow along. I'll call things out. If you get it wrong, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna make one quick adjustment on my thing. Da-ding, da-ding, bang. All right, that's what we needed. Here we go. Let's start with Charleston. You face me, go with your right foot. Charleston. Let's just do kicks. Right, left, right, left. Bogey back. Come forward. Again. Fall off the log. Let's try that again, Charleston. Oh yeah, we're gonna kick forward. Just some kicking. Boogie back. Fall off the log. We're gonna mix it up. Let's try a box step. Cross. Cross, back, side, front. Mambo step. All right, we're gonna do some slow-mo because it's really quiet. We're gonna find the music. We're looking. All right, back to Charleston. All right, show me some kicks. One more time, again, kicks, kick. Boogie back. Boogie back. Fall off the log. All right, do a little walk. Do a little walk. Just a little walk. Come back, Charleston with me. Here we go. Charleston, and then strike a pose. Hey, hey. All right. It's a new warm up. All things morph and change and adjust. And today was just a day we did just a different warm up, and that was fun. Oh, whoo. Yes, I'm a professional dancer and not at all winded. By that, I'm totally cool. I'm just breathing about something unrelated.
That was amazing, Gabby. I always love when warm-ups or routine just end with a nice pose. It gives you a nice sense of completion. So thank you for that warm-up, Gabby. And I already put all of these links in the chat. But of course, it's always a pleasure to have Gabby bringing her amazing energy to our live stream. And if you want to be updated with who our next guest instructor is, what our next class schedule is going to look like, and what amazing things we have going on, you can check it out by following our Facebook event, which I put the link in the chat. Our Facebook event has all the up-to-date information about the live stream. And if you just want to know what's going on with LindyGroove in general, of course, you can always follow us at LindyGroove on Facebook and Instagram. We're always posting. If you're enjoying the live stream at home, you can always tag us. We love to see you guys dancing at home, possibly with your pets. Maybe you can show us your cat butts at home or your Lukes that are sleeping by your feet. We'd love to see them. And we're about to get started with our lesson here. So everyone watching at home, if you have any questions, be sure to put them in the chat. Let us know if you have anything, and we will be sure to get our questions to Gaby. And without further ado, we're going to get ready with our lesson. Gaby, are you ready?
Yeah, I certainly am. Also, I know we're in lesson mode and we're learning things, but I just want to say, like, Kate, your dog, like, laying, like, right where you need to be, saying such a cat move. Like, such a cat move, you know? And I mean that in a good way towards all parties, but, like, it's cat move. Okay, sorry. I had that thought and I was like, oh, he's right there. Okay, that's not what we're here to talk about. So today we're going to work on a little bit of choreography. It follows a tune that has an AABA structure, which is to say that there's a theme or a phrase that repeats itself a couple times. And like a lot of jazz music, this AABA structure has its own reiterations throughout the tune. And yeah, there's lots of different dynamic qualities. Different instruments play the melody differently. And some are just inherently louder, some are inherently quieter, some are more staccato, some are more legato. So here's the pitch. We're gonna learn a little bit of material that's got the same starting point, but then has like some different resolutions. And there might be some opportunity to like choose your own adventure, but let's set up with just the base idea, and then we'll discover what these adventures may be. So standing right up, I'm gonna face away from you guys so we can be on this. Oh, Christine does different socks. I was so inspired by that, and I was like, I have 2 shoes that are different colors. So in case you think I'm losing it, 1, I am. But 2, I have 2 different shoes, and I thought that would be a smarty smart, and I want to be like Christine. Okay, anyways, so what are we going to do? We are going to do tack and Annie for a second. So we're going to have a 5, 6, 7 stomp off, touch, and step. I said a second, and that's really what I meant. We're just going to have the 1 back, and then the second one, we're gonna mean it, but when we put the foot down, that's when it's over. Let's try that a couple times. It'll make more sense as we try it. So it starts with the stomp off. A 5, 6, 7, and 8, tack and Annie step. 5, 6, 7, and 8, tack and Annie step. A 5, 6, 7, 8, a tack and Annie step. When you try this, try being real low in the body. Try really engaging with your quads, getting really sort of in this position. If we're up here, not a lot of movement, but here, there's a lot of opportunity for the whole body to move. I want you to do that. A 5, 6, 7, and 8, attack and Annie step. Great. Again we go. A 5, 6, 7, and 8, attack and Annie step. One more time, we go. A 5, 6, 7, 8, attack and Annie step. Okay, I'm gonna add on to that. Our step, 8, a 1, 2, 3. On 4, with our right foot, we're gonna fall off the log. Fall off the log. We're gonna do it again. Fall off the. Just that. So we have our tack and Annie step. We have a full fall off the log over here. And we have a fall off the log with kind of a intriguing breaking off points. Let's try what we've got so far, real slow. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tack and Annie step. Fall off the log. Fall off the. A 5, 6, 7, and 8. Attack and Annie step. Fall off the log. Fall off the what? A 5, 6, 7, and attacking. A step. Fall off. A fall off the. When you do this, when you do your fall off the logs, since we're in our quads, we're getting going with the lower body on the tack and Annie. Keep that party going on the fall off the log. And 8, a 1, 2, a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. It's really my standing leg that's got a real sense of engagement, and that allows the whole thing to have a nice bounce. Let's try it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and go. 1, 2, 3, fall off the log, fall off the, yeah. Last time for the quads. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and go. 1, 2, 3, fall off the what? Let's find out. I see great things in the Brady Bunch, so I'm gonna keep grooving along. We're gonna do an easy breezy, lemon squeezy, trickeration type step. What does that mean? I'll tell you what that means. We're gonna go ahead, put your weight on your right foot and kick up the left foot in the air. That's the foot that's available. This leg is gonna cross over in front, exactly like this. Cross over in front. Now you're gonna tap, and then you're gonna do 2 kicks. Kick, step, and that's what's gonna help get you around. Ingredient number 1, cross. Ingredient number 2, tap. Ingredient number 3, 2 kicks. Kick, step. Let's do that a couple times. Cross, tap, kick, step. Again, 6, 7, go. Cross, tap, kick, step. Now that you've tried it in the body, I want you to watch it once in the rhythm we're gonna perform it as. Just watch me go. 4, 5, 6, step, tap, kick, step. It's just gonna be the same rhythm. Ba, 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 ba. The rhythm is, watch me one more time from the top, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, cross, tap, kick, step. You got this. Let's try it. Let's just eat the whole thing. Let's just try it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tap, step, fall off the log. You're doing great. Fall off the step, tap, kick. Hey, we survived. Hey, let's do it like 5 more times. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, kick, step. Good. Is there anyone out there that wants to spend just a little more time on that trickeration? I see mostly good things out there, so I'm gonna take your success and I'm just gonna keep going with it. Let's try this 2 more times. Same thing. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, 2 kicks. Yeah, keep it low, keep it bouncy. Again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, step, tap, kick. Yeah, okay. So what we've got so far is our setup. This is gonna be the introduction to how we always get into it. And now we're approaching the moment where we're like, we could do different things. We could be musical, yeah? So let's do this a little bit faster just so we really have it in the body. But I wanna offer the idea that, like, don't stop your dancing spirit when the choreography ends. Let's try this. I'm gonna count a bunch, and then right after it sort of ends, just show me a move. Show me whatever move your body wants to do. Yeah, let's try. Here we go. Just the numbers. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, kick, do something. Ba, 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 ba. 5, 6, one more time. Again, 1, 2, 3, fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something else. 1, 2, 3, last time, and 1, 2, 3, fall off the log, fall off. Trickeration, Show me what you got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freeze right here. Okay, great. Let's do it one more time, and let's actually have the music with us. I'm gonna fully get into gallery mode so I can see all the artistic inspiration by everybody in the Brady Bunch. Let's actually hear the music for a bit. Oh yeah, so it's about the tempo we've been dancing. No surprises. Let's try. Oh, right on it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 5. Step, tap, kick on your own. Let's try it again. Trickeration. Okay, we'll take a pause on the bridge. Let's give ourselves a breath. And let's try this one more time from the top. That was beautiful. What I saw you guys do was glorious and interesting. 5, 6, ready, go! One more time. Trickeration. Hey, all right. Woo, woo-wee. All right. If you, in those couple of times that you played with stuff, if there's one that like your body really wanted to do, like really felt good, hold on to it, remember the sort of logic of momentum in your body. That's so important to listen to. And it's such a like power, I mean, not power move, not like, not like an over the top, but it's a superpower to have when you're improvising, that you're like, oh, my body wants to do this. Okay, I'm giving myself a chance to catch my breath, and I hope you guys catch your breath too. Let's actually, now that you've explored cool and creative personal things that relate to you, let me just force you to learn something that I know and like. Perfect. Let's do this. What we're gonna do after our trickeration, step, tap, kick, step. We're gonna have a little transition moment. Kick, step with the left foot. Don't worry, we'll come back to that moment. We're gonna take a sort of interesting approach, not necessarily to like a nameable step, but how we take the step. Let me show you the step first. Front rock, back rock, cross, step. Let's try that. Try that with me. It'll go with your right foot, front rock, back rock, cross, step. When I say cross, I mean, what do I mean? Great question. I'm taking my right foot in front, and then I'm sort of, like a mambo step, releasing that step out from behind me. And everything has a very even rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an amazing time. Okay, right foot. Let's try this like 3 times. 5, 6, 7. We go front, back, cross. That's not an accurate description. Cross, side, step, cross. All right, who cares? Doesn't matter. 5, 6, 7. Go front, back, cross, side, cross. Sure, let's call it that. 2 more times. 5, 6, 7, and front, and back, and side. Cross, around. Good. Okay, let's do this again. But now what I want you to do is I kind of want you to skip a little. Dee-doom, 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 dee-doom. Let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, hop down, hop down, hop down, hop down. We're skipping, bop, dee-doo, da-da. Don't jump too high. You're gonna get lost in the air. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4 is the rhythm we're trying to say. So if you're on a trampoline, rough spot to be doing jazz class from to begin with. We want to keep it low to the ground. 5, just doing the skipping. 5, 6, 7, and down and down and down and down, down and down and down and down. Very nice. Okay, what if we merge this step pattern, this very like Dance Dance Revolution themed step that I came up with. I know, I'm so embarrassed and I'm so proud of it. What if we took that and then added the texture of the hopping step? Here's what I mean. I'll show you from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's kind of got a like, it's got a momentum to it, and if you overthink it, the step wins. You just gotta have confidence. All right, let's do this. Let's just get a little skip in the body, and when we're ready to go, it'll be the left foot hop down. Ba da dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da. Let me count you into it so we can do it together. And actually, instead of jumping into it, we'll go left to right. 1, 5, 6, 7, and front, and back, and cross. Open side, cross. Let's do that more times. 5, 6, 7, a front, a back, across, side, cross. 5, 6, 7, a front, a back, across, side, front. Yeah, it's a fun rhythm. Let's try it one more time. Can I do it with the other foot? Maybe, let's find out. I'm gonna mirror you. So you're gonna go and right, with your right foot forward, I'm gonna do the opposite. 5, 6, 7, and a front, a back, across, side, cross. Yeah, ooh, I saw that. I saw you. When I get to see you dance, it's so nice. 2 more times. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that got fast. That got real fast. Keep it small. Keep it compact. Let's try it just a pinch slower than that, but still in the fast zone. 5, 6, 5, 6, right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so this is the idea. It totally follows what the pianist is gonna do so perfectly. And if it feels like this kind of hop stepping gets away from you, ain't nothing wrong with just like meow, 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 meow. We had a great time doing that, and we can just do that, just to let you know. Okay, so let's connect screw the dots. We'll come back to connecting the dots. Let's just make sure that we know what happens after that. Front, back, across, side, and then we cross in front. We're gonna release our back foot, our right foot, and we're gonna kick, give ourselves 2 beats, cross in front, turn around, beautiful, and kick, cross around, and we're back. Again, the first kick will have 2 beats, and then everything else is just on the beat. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's try that a couple times. So 2 beats for the right foot to come up. 1, 2, cross 3, 4, kick 5, 5, 6, 7, and we're ready to start again, and 8. One more time, just that. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we have 2 fancy things, and we gotta make them one fancy thing. So let's do our DDR step and try to add on this kicking chorus girl thing. 5, 6, you can do it. Front, back, cross, side, step up, turn around, up, turn around, stomp off. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, that's a fancy time. Okay, let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, and front and back and across to the side. I kick up, around, I kick, around we go. Okay, you do have to admit though, that is like a delicious rhythm. For as much complexity as out there, it's a fun time to go, ooh, yeah, hey, like it's just a fun time. Okay, so let's super mega slow put the pieces together from the top. Let's see this through. So laundry list, we know we have tack and Annie, meow, 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 fall off the log, fall off the log, fall off the trickeration, step, tap, and then 2 kicks. Kick, step, and now it is time. Front, back, across, around, we go slow, turn around, quick, turn around, do boom. And the nice thing is that we can repeat forever because the 2 halves connect. Yes. So that's what we're gonna do. Real slowly, real lovingly, from a place of self-care. Let's just try to climb this mountain and we'll just deal with the things that come up along the way. Here we go. A 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, 3. Fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, kick, front, back, cross, side, step, slow, around, fast, turn around, again, 1, 2, 3, fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, 2, kicks, front, back, side, and up, around, up, dee-boom, ba-da. Whoo, that turning ain't nothing. Okay, let's try it one more time. I'm gonna do it facing the normal way, but I'm gonna have an extra remove pin. Pins are confusing and I love them.
Be careful of kicking your oven because you will go down like a ton of bricks. No, that's to anyone dancing at home, don't kick an oven. It is not helpful.
No, the oven is not a collaborator in jazz, unfortunately. That's more of a, that's more the broiler, or that's more the stovetop, they're here to turn the heat up on jazz, but no, not the oven. Let's try it again, and let's give it a whirl. If you got room for it in your brain, just add a nice bounce to everything, so it's all kind of the same texture. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and tap, step, fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, kick. We go front, back, across, turn around, you go slow. A fast turn around, ba-da, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a front, a back, across, turn around, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, a 1, a 3, 4, 5, and a 1, 2, trickeration. You got this. A front, a back, across, turn around, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hoo-wee. Okay. It is summertime in New York and also for the Northern Hemisphere. Is that true? Did I get that wrong? Anyways, I don't really know how seasons work. All I know is that I'm warm, which is really what I'm getting at. I want to take a very hot second, to stop and check in, because I've definitely thrown out some fancy ideas, and I just want to check in with Melissa and check in with the Brady Bunch and see if there's any questions before we just dive right into music and make this just a touch faster, a pinch. 3 chilies. All right, I see nothing. Okay, great. Then you guys are excellent dancers and I'm nailing it as a teacher. Let's just turn on some music and see what happens. Here we go. Five, 6, 5, here we go. 1, 3. Go, front. I just threw it at you on the B section, on the bridge. Even the jazz dancer rested on the third phrase, and that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna uphold the structure of the song, so it's gonna be whatever you want for the time being, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's try this one more time, and then maybe we'll dive into one of the other adventure like possibilities that we could have with this setup. Here we go, from the top. Bah. 5, 6, here we go. Fall off the step. Ya-da-dee-da-dee-da-da. All right, so I'm gonna just do another check-in with the group before we just like throw a little more choreography at you. I'm looking for a Melissa, unless there are any questions. You guys just look great and winded, but like in a good jazz way, like in a fun, collaborative, we're sweating and suffering together, but like fun suffering, type 2 fun, yeah? Okay, cool. Well, I see no questions, and Melissa's just laughing at my corner jokes. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, I'll take it. Let's just keep rolling along. So, what did I say? We're gonna take this choreography as the beginning of a sentence that could end a couple of different ways. We kind of have ending number 1, our this guy, which is meow, 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 meow. Ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ya, ba, da. So fun. Let's do something a little more basic. Sometimes the soloist is playing and they don't necessarily have a lot of dynamics, which is to say they're just keeping the groove. They're just rocking along, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's take one of these. This is gonna start after our trickeration. Step, left foot in front, tap, kick, step, kick, step. Let's do some double kicks. It's gonna start with the right foot. And what I really wanna do, I'll show you from the front, I really wanna play up this sort of angularity of the body. So if I'm facing you, like dead on, I'm gonna face my 45-degree angle, and then I'm really gonna kind of send my body in that direction. I'm gonna bring my arms with my hands, I hope they are, my arms and my feet. 2 kicks, 2 kicks. Let's try this. 2 kicks, 2 kicks. 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. We're really pumping that lower body today. Yes, we are. Okay, we're gonna do 1 8 count of those. Step, tap, kick, step, meow, meow, meow. And then, and then we're gonna take our left foot. That's true. That's a true fact. 2 kicks, 2 kicks, 2 kicks, and then 2 step as a transition. And we're gonna knee slap, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap. Try that with me. 2 kicks starting left, 2 kicks, and then 1, and then a kick and step, because we got a transition. Left foot, left hand, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap. Again, 5, 6, 7, and 2 kicks, 2 kicks, knee slap, slap. One more time, we go 2 kicks, 2 kicks, knee slap, slap. Now one more time, 2 kicks, 2 kicks, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap. So that's gonna be our sort of ending of the phrase option. Yeah, try this with me. Let's kind of wander through this and then find that moment and see what it feels like. Take it from the top with me. Tack and Annie. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2-step, fall off the log. Perfect. Fall off the step, tap, 2 kicks. And then we're gonna go kick with our right foot, not our left foot. I am full of lies, but we can do it. Right foot, 2 kicks, you got this. 2 kicks, knee slap, right side. Knee slap, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap. I know something smelled fishy in that moment. I'm like, why am I on this foot? Now we know, because we're supposed to be on the other one. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so it's our right foot, 2 kicks, 2 kicks, knee slap, knee slap. We're having a good time. From the top, right side, having a good time. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, step. Fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, kick, step, kick. Now we go 2 kicks. We're nailing it. 2 kicks, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. A step, tap, kick, kick. 2 kicks, 2 kicks. Knee slap, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap. All right. So we have 2 exciting, stunning, tantalizing options. Here's what I want to do. With counts, let's do our option number 1, our dance revolution pattern. And then the second time when we come around, it'll start the same way, but it'll have a slightly different ending. It'll be this one. Let's give it a go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, kick. DDR, forward, back, across, turn around, we go. Big kick, turn around, little kick. And 1, 2, 3. Fall off the log, fall off the step, tap, kick. Keep kicking. 2 kicks, 2 kicks, and knee slap, knee slap, knee slap, knee slap. Yes. So this is what we're gonna have as our material for right now. Right now as I'm dictating what the material should be. And yeah, on the bridge, on the B section, the next phrase, I feel like that needs to be an open interpret phrase. So let's try. All right, you guys ready to try with music? Let's try it with music. Let's be edgy here. Let's try it with music right away. First phrase, we know it. That's the first thing we did. Second phrase, kicks. Third phrase, you do you. All right, let's try. 5, 6, here we go. Forward. Kick. 1. All right, keep kicking. Knee slap. Now show me what you got. All right, let's try it from the top. Here we go. Oh, we're just back in it. Yeah. Show me option number 2. Kicks, kick, kick, knee slap. Try it again. All right, show me the kicks again, kicking. On your own for the bridge. All right, let's try it again from the top. First option, forward, back, side. Woo! Hey! Woo! Oh, we're doing it. We're having the dancing experience. It's mostly a very sweaty experience, but I can't speak for others. Okay, cool. Before we just have another just like go around with all this material, I just want to offer that, like, you guys have been learning all of my steps and my ideas, but again, you know, that first time through, it was really about like, what does your body want to do? Like, what is your ear hear? And like, how can we physicalize that? So I want to add that as we do this, a chorus has 4 phrases, as we know. We know that third one is going to be a do whatever you want. So on that last one, I'm going to offer that's when I also want you to kind of bring your own ending into this, bring your own sense of musicality, bring your own interpretation of the music. And if you're like, Gabby, I have no creative spirit, I mean, it'd be sad, but I will just offer that we have these sort of default options. It could be the chicken, it could be the fish. It could be one of the 2 options that we explored. So if you feel totally stumped, I offer that we've kind of got some choreography to rely on. So let's try that. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep dancing along. The first choreography, forward, back, side, side, side. Second choreography, a bunch of kicks. And then we've got our on your own bridge. And then we've got a sort of beginning that we all do together, but end differently. Let's give it a try. More dancing, more sweating. Woo, woo. All right, here we go. Go over there, pillow. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 1. Keep kicking. On your own. being the kind of dance teacher or performer who is dancing while they're turning up the sound on their iPad. That's a level of finesse that I feel like I'm really there, where I'm like, yeah, totally. I'm just turning up the, dancing. Okay, cool. Well, I've thrown a whole lot of dancing at you guys, and first of all, does anyone out there feel like they were like, there's a move that I gotta do? Does anyone sort of discover a step that like just had to happen? Anyone out there? Anyone out there in the room? I'm gonna turn to Melissa and just see if there's anything in the chat that's like,
We have nothing in the chat, but I do want to mention, Gabby, that you may or may not know this, but I'm really obsessed with DDR. So I want you to know that this step that you did, that is serious. Like I do that step all the time. So I personally appreciated that move.
This is the level of commitment we are looking for. Thursday night streaming classes. Yes, you care about dance. Yes, you care about jazz. But can you bring your DDR devotion? I mean, there's such a, that we could have a lot more, like pow, 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 we could have a lot more of that in the world. I mean, who's that hurting? Nobody. That makes me so happy. Well, cool. Well, I'm a sweaty mess. And I'm guessing you guys might be a sweaty mess, so I feel like I'm gonna kind of wrap things up there. But what I will say is that this is just a great, great tune from Paul Constantino, who is the band leader for the Boilermakers Jazz Band. This album is a live recording from Mobtown, which is a ballroom in Baltimore, and is also like LindyGroove in a lot of ways, in that they're really community focused, and it's a really special place and a lot of special people. So I just take any opportunity to share special things with more special people. So so thank you guys so much. You earned a water break in case you haven't taken one. So thank you guys so much for jamming through class with me.
And just to piggyback off of that, Gabby, if you guys like the music, of course, as always, all the music we played tonight, you can check out the links in the chat if you want to purchase these and support the artists that bring us this amazing music. And of course, thank you to Gabby for that amazing lesson and for that lovely shout out for the music.
Thank you, Gabby. That was tons of fun. I especially love the meow, meow, meows, which I defaulted to that version because I've learned in all my choreography repertoire that I've learned over the last year, I still don't know what skipping is. So maybe we, have a special skipping focus, one of these LindyGroove live streams. Maybe that's just for me. Maybe you need to do that on my own time.
I think you're right on. I think that skipping is actually, I mean this sincerely, I think skipping is actually way more complicated than anyone gives it credit for, because it's really like this like rhythmic thing, and you're like in the body and you're hopping, you're controlling your placement, and then you're like, yeah, okay, that sounds hard, but like interesting, I'll do that. And then someone says skipping like a child, and you're like, oh, I mean, it's not all children can do it, sir. Like you're like, well, I don't really have like a metal hoop and a stick. Like that's not the vibe that's happening here. It's actually a totally fancy thing. And every time I break it down when I'm working on the Toba break, which is the break we do in the Shim Sham, it always takes a couple times to really nail the skipping energy. Anyways, long diatribe. I just want to yes and that skipping is hard, because I agree, skipping is hard, like full on. Anyways.
What is this skipping magic? This was a giant hole in my childhood.
Oh, but yeah, I know.
Maybe I'm oversharing at this point, but I think that's a void that I'm going to need to fill in my life, thanks to this exposure this evening.
I'm so, I'm glad to have shared this moment. And I don't think I am originally born and raised in San Francisco, which is the land of very steep hills. So I don't think there's a lot of skipping in my childhood either. I think my parents' house is on like a 45-degree incline. So there's no skipping. And fun fact, I learned to ride a bike when I was 23 years old. It was very humiliating, and the guys at the bike shop had to teach me to do it. Not related to skipping, but just in the spirit of oversharing. Like, let's just get in there. Yeah, cool.
I love the theme tonight, oversharing. Well, thank you for sharing all of this with us, and letting us share with you and having this experience. Wonderful. And the I guess in the case of Lori, this was the Broiler Maker Jazz Band, right? Yeah, not the boy. Never.
Quite warm. Quite warm. Quite warm.
Yes, exactly. All right, so we've got some folks to celebrate. We have some birthday people. That's what we do right now. We recognize folks that were born approximately now-ish in some other year. So Ashley Chi, happy birthday. Michelle Arnwine, happy birthday. Jackie Kimmel, a regular on the stream. Jackie, a big supporter, happy birthday. Selena Avia, happy birthday. Chisomo Salamani is celebrating her birthday. And Jessica Rowley, happy birthday. So y'all know what to do on 3. You're going to unmute and I'm going to count and we're going to sing the best birthday song ever. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody.
Guys, and especially happy birthday to you.
Many more.
And many, many, many more. How was that one, Melissa?
That was something. As always, let us know what you thought of our birthday song in the chat. One thing that I noticed was I don't know why I started doing my own time, and then I looked at you, Lance, and you were doing a different time, and I'm like going like this and not paying attention, and oh man, I just gotta love Zoom birthday songs. Give us your best rating, 1 to 10 on our birthday song this week. As always, if it is your birthday, we would love to help celebrate you LindyGroove style. So you can check it out on the website. And if your birthday is coming up, you can take a free class with 10 of your friends, and we're going to send you some amazing birthday decorations to help you celebrate, and they will look much cooler than my hat that I made. And now I'm going to transition. There we go. Back to regular. And just another huge thank you to Gaby Cook for being our guest instructor this week. So amazing. We're always so happy to have you joining us on the live stream. And without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to Vicky for Smiles to Share.
Thanks, Melissa. That was a really great lesson. Extra sweaty, yes, and lots of turns. So I'm like, spot, oh, spot. Oh. So that was fun. So now the spots on Smiles to Share. So this week I'm gonna start myself. So I came across this really, really cute, very short video of a very cute lamb sleeping. And apparently lambs dream too when they're sleeping. So go check out the video. It is very cute of this lamb going, "Rrr, rrr," something like that. But anyway, yeah, it's very cute. Next, we have Melissa sharing her Smiles to Share.
So my Smile to Share, I'm not going to take all the credit for it because Calvin sent it to me. But I thought it was very cute, so I'm sharing it all with you. And, you know, you guys know how cute little animals are, and hamsters are super cute. But have you ever seen a hamster turn into a humpster? That's right, it's jumping. It's really cute. It's doing amazing acrobatics. And I'm going to post the link in the chat right now so you guys can watch this hamster. And of course, that is the end of our live stream. But a very important reminder, guys, if you loved what we did here on the live stream tonight, having our amazing guest instructor this week, Gaby Cook, teaching us all these amazing things, teaching us musicality, amazing DDR steps and whatnot, and trickeration. Please consider helping to donate to the live stream. You can check out our PayPal and Venmo links and in the stream description, and I'll be posting them in the chat. We do provide a paid gig for these amazing, incredible instructors that we bring every single week. And of course, don't forget to sign up for June classes. We have our amazing solo jazz, Alan Leon Shim Sham style with Christine this month. It is not too late to sign up, and you will be getting that amazing recap video so you can catch up on the week that you missed. And of course, we have Sunday Cardio Groove every single week with me and Christine. Sign up for all of those at lindygroove.com/lessons. And of course, for all the updates, be sure to follow us at LindyGroove on Facebook and Instagram. We had so much fun dancing with you guys this week, and we are so excited to have you dancing with us. And we will see you next week. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
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 See ya, muchachos.
Bye. Goodbye.